Hey guys, we're back, and this time we're back with the timer because it took me all night to upload that video this morning, which was yesterday's video. So we're gonna really work on control. Anyway, look at how beautiful today is. So part of my lawn is mowed, but there's still the little weed eater needs to go around, do the edges. Right here looks pretty good out here. This is that fig tree. It really likes it right now, but as pretty soon the leaves are going to start falling off of it because it's starting to get cold out here. I can tell already. I need to water, and I want to clean the bird bath. That's why it's tilted like that, so I can get cleaned. And then, let's see. I don't see any damage. No tracks. Nothing going on. I'll leave the little ladybug right there. I do need to deadheads. Look at these marigolds. They've gotten crazy tall, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Next year is going to be great with those. And I want to say something too about marigolds. Marigolds are fantastic bug repellent. And what I mean by that is, when you're just growing, I'm growing a tremendous amount of them. There's 2 flower beds that are just full. And the reason why is because, first of all, this is Serenity's flower bed, and look how much it's grown. And these ones are they do really well in part shade, part sun. And then the ones that I have over here are full sun. And the reason why I did it like that is because these are babies of babies that I've bought. And I did it like that so that way I could have the 2 different kinds. And anyway, about marigolds, they're great. They repel squash bugs, beetles, all kinds of different bugs. And I don't know all the names of the bugs that it repels. It's also deer repellent. So you can Google it. Just Google marigolds, or what plants repels bugs, and marigolds will be on there. It's a fantastic, just for your garden, it's just a really good idea to have it, especially, I'm a beginner. I know you look around, you're like, what? No way. And I'm like, I know, it's not crazy. But really, I'm a beginner. I'm not a professional anything. If anything, I like to be a jack of all trades. I like to know a little bit about this and a little bit about that, and then whatever sparks my interest, then I'll go into more of that. But I like to leave space for new hobbies and new things to learn. So, marigolds, though, I've learned a lot about marigolds in the last couple of years, just, trying to grow them because they don't like frost. I live in a colder environment. It's super hot in the summer, but really cold in the winter. So I'm insistent on wanting to have marigolds. So that was a good beginner plant for me, to learn to harvest and replant. And it's a repellent. So I'm saving myself a lot of problems learning about other plants with bugs and having to deal with all that kind of stuff. Next year, I plan I'm not going to have a big marigold bed, I don't think. I want to thin out these, I'm going to pull out my fans, and I want to do marigolds. And I want to do marigolds in any little open space that I can possibly throw a marigold in, even in the bed that I chomp out of like a rabbit. I'm going to do marigolds along the edges, like in a line. And then I want to do just in between. I plan to do, when I do my pumpkins, my squash, my zucchini, and all that kind of stuff next year, I'm going to go zucchini, marigold. You know, zucchini, marigold, and then maybe like squash, marigold, squash, then maybe pumpkin, marigold. You know, especially these taller ones would be fantastic to be able to grow up, you know, and just keep your pumpkin leaves trimmed down and let the marigolds like pop up in there, because then it will attract the bees. It'll keep bugs away. I don't even see grasshoppers ever jump on my marigolds. I'll see grasshoppers all around, but I never see them on my marigolds. I see them on my sunflowers a lot. They do like sunflowers. And, you know, but I just find it funny that I see all these people doing all these, you know, they end up with a bug infestation. And one of the things that the reason why I picked marigolds to begin with was because I don't really care for bugs. And I wanted to start growing something that was fairly cheap, something I could learn from, and something that would actually be beneficial to me, besides something, oh, it's so pretty. I wanted something further than that. And I started out with marigolds, and I learned a lot about marigolds and how much they are a gardener's friend. And there are other colors I just haven't been able to get my hands on. I haven't seen any at the store other than the yellow, this orange, and there's like a red. See, there's different styles too. Like this one's the red one, and orange mix. See, there's orange on and red on the same bush. Then there's ones that are kind of like a mix in between. Down here, there's, if you can see it, there's a yellow one. I thought I would have a lot more of the yellow, but apparently the orange grows the best, because I keep buying yellow and harvesting it, but I don't get very many of them. So I don't know what the deal on that is, but I am grateful. This is just something that I had planted there last year that I did not think was going to come back, and it did, so I'm really happy about that. So that was cool. This is my onion bed, except for I have some random, wow, that thing's in there. Gee, there we go. I got a dandelion growing in the center of that, but I'm fine with that. That over there is a bachelor button. And that's an edible. Everything that's edible. Bachelor buttons are edible. The whatever. Oh, timer's up. So I'm gonna do 2 10-minute videos instead of 20-minute videos, because the uploading, it took me all night. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, right. Catch you on the next one. Bye.